Let's see if I can link up with somebody here. Alright, I don't seem to have a streaming partner, so I'll get into the game now. I see the game has just started, and alright, I'm going to work out who's who here in the zoo. So it looks like Forky Mate's in blue, and DPS is in red, and they're playing Lofferton Islands, the first one. And so far 4Q is in the lead by 114 to 88. I'm just going to send out the link now, people. You get it now. I'll be with you, I'll be with you, and I'll be with you. Alright. We're almost there, we're almost there. Right. Now. Right. We've got this channel we're busy broadcasting. So I just wanted to get it going here. Right. Okay. I've got the channel going. I'm just gonna share it with everybody on Forky Mate. And everybody on the other channel, Game Nights. Right. Okay. So, we've got one person. Alright, so now let's have a look at this. We have... I'm going to close the door quickly. Okay. On the Forky Mate team, we've got Springboks 3000, Destra Fox. They seem to be running in a squad together. Then we have Duxter, Skeggs, Ragnarok, whoever he is, we're not sure yet. And then we have Valerian Peel, Big Boot, and Brawler. And it seems like DPS are running in two squads with Groot van Genot, Lone Reaper, Audio by Anonymous, and then we have Banks, DPS Banks, Ashile, Werewolf, and FX7 Legend. Alright, so hey, Last, you're right there, dude. And okay, I believe I've got a streaming partner somewhere, so I've just got to try and find her. I've got to make a party so that I can get her into the party. So I'm going to do that quickly. Okay, I can't seem to find it. Okay, so we've got Forky Mate was nicely in the lead for quite a way, and it looks like now DPS has overtaken them. So obviously a few flags gone missing there. So I'm just going to get into a camera that I can start having a look at some decent shots. I just want to also phone Zulu God's wife. She was supposed to be joining me, but this was a last minute thing on my part. Give her another call quickly and see if she can join us. Yo. Okay. It looks looks like DPS are holding Charlie and Alpha. No, they're not holding Alpha. Okay. So it looks like they're holding Charlie and Bravo at the moment. There's a big battle as usual at Bravo. A lot of fighting going on here. This little new silo is driving me insane. Just taking out a few players there. Yeah, I'm okay, Lost. Thanks, man. This was a little bit of the short notice. I didn't realize that I was called up to duty. I was actually watching a movie with my wife. So, okay, so we got Valerian Peel down at Charlie, but somehow Forky's holding on to Charlie. How's it going at Bravo? Let's have a look at Bravo. Oh, okay, DPS have got Bravo, but they're still holding Alpha. And if they Forky can hold on to those two objectives, they could come back on the points. But as usual, as I say, Bravo is always the fighting point here. If anybody wants me to CQO and GSG, who is playing for 4Q? Okay, I don't know who you are, but okay, we've got Springbookie, Destrofox, and Duckster, Skeggs, and Ragnarok. And we have Valerian Peel, Big Boot, and Brawler. They're on that side, on the 4Q side. And on, you can see the names there. You can call me Q and LOL. Okay, yeah, Q and. Alright, so then we got DPS Banks, Ashile, Werewolf, and Legend. And all down there in that little squad. And then we've got Grot van Grotgenot and Lone Reaper. I never know how to pronounce this. Okay, ADO, Biometrofatica, and Anonymous. Right, let me go out here again. Let's see, get those objectives back. Okay, we're sitting here with Springbok. Yo, we were. Let me find him again. Okay, we're sitting first person with him. Third person. We can queen. Not drugs. No, I'm not on drugs. I'm not on drugs. Okay, but I might give myself a scotch up this game. The 4Q have fallen behind again. They were catching up nicely. They seem to have given away that Charlie objective. They must have, yeah. But it looks like 4Q is going to try and take that objective again. 3 of them are running around here. 3, yes. And we've got DPS. They're going to run back. They're going to try and take that objective, but 4 people have spawned onto that Charlie. I don't think Werewolf and Anonymous can stand. I hope if they can hold off these 4 guys, out of it. Okay. So, Springbok's a lone wolf there on Alpha. I think he's waiting for people to spawn on him. Yes, he is. And they're going to try to take back that objective because DPS has had to leave it. This is a 8v8, Oaks. Sound drunk or tired? Geez, I'm both, man. I was watching a movie last, and I suddenly got this message: are you going to stream the Zulu Bum's wife? So now I can't, man, because my username always, my GT always plonks out on password servers. I don't know why I sound. That's why I'm in on Jack Swag's username. So you'll notice it's not Borough. Okay. So it was kind of a last minute thing, and I was supposed to do the Zulu Bum's wife, but I can't find her. So I don't know if she's on duty or online. On duty online. So I am a bit half asleep. I've been lying there watching a good movie, just having a liquor time. My wife. But, okay. Thanks reviving over here. Looks like they hard on to Charlie, yep. But that leaves Bravo a little bit exposed. So if they can, one or two guys on this side. So if they can take Bravo, then they've got Bravo back. Okay, it's getting close, 33, 39. It seems Forky's catching up with DPS. DPS are going to have to work hard to try and get back another objective. But I think if I were Forky, I would be preparing for that, because they're going to, you know, there's 4 guys. Look at these five strong players coming around here. They're going to be flanking on Bravo. And Lone Reaper, he's a nasty man. Watch out, he's going to take out Valerian. Hey, we could see that coming. Now they're taking Bravo. And it's a triple cap. Hey, yeah. Okay. So the triple caps always aren't nice, because they really do just kill the game. But you can see that 32 to 31, and while we've got 2 flags to DPS, they're gonna those tickets are gonna count away. And it looks like there's no one from 4Q that's trying to take Charlie, so it seems like they're gonna try and battle it out for Bravo. I'm just trying to get hold of Zulu Bum's wife again. She doesn't seem to be answering the phone. I'll give her another call. I'm not having much luck here. So this is the first map, first map. I did come on a little late, because as I say, it was a bit of a last minute thing. I wasn't really watching my WhatsApps. I just assumed I wouldn't be on the list. Hey Blade, you alright, dude? It's nice to hear from you again. In a while. Okay, you can see DPS just taking those. It is close, and when I joined, 4Q were quite a way ahead, lost, and DPS just came back. They came back with a vengeance. So the DPS. Oh, what happened there? Is Germany? That must have timed out then. So I assumed Germany was red. Oh, that was a long battle then. Okay. Oh, it looks like DPS have taken that one. So that must have timed out. It was over time. Yeah, gee. Blade, you must come play a better game than that rubbish you're playing at the moment, eh? Come, get your ducks in a row in order. Yeah, looks like DPS took that one. That was close. That was very close. Pity there's a timeout on it. Wow. So what's the timeout on these things? I don't know. Excuse me, 12 minutes? 12 minutes? 20 minutes? Oh, naughty boy, Blade. Okay. I don't know what the next map is. I'm just going to have a look quickly. So, and then I'm going to pour myself a scotch. Right, the next map is... I don't know. We'll get it, I will get it. One day. Shit. Excuse my French. No, I don't know. I don't know, we're just going to have to see it. Is this Provence? Yeah, I think it's Provence. Okay. No, looks like they've spawned already. It was obviously spawn on go. So let's take a look. We're going to run with the werewolf. See what he's up to.
We now have control of objective Baker.
I like third person. It always gives you a good view of what's going on. If anybody out there wants to see any particular person, first person, third person, let me know. All are taken out there by werewolf. Yes, you've got honest, I've never heard of werewolf. Changing name or kind name? I don't know. But anonymous taken out there. Wow. I love this new skin, this new elite skin with the guy in blue. Albert somebody or another. Classic. You can see from a mile away in the field. That's the way luminous outfit. Okay, so alright, we've had enough of werewolf. Who are DPS in blue, by the way. And let's go with Lone Reaper. Let's see what Lone Reaper's up to. They're obviously going to try and hold B, because I think they must be holding Alpha. If I can just get this flipping camera there. Okay, they're going to hold Alpha, but they've got nobody here. So obviously they just feel they need to just hold that Bravo objective. But and they're doing a good job of it. I'm going to, it looks like they're going to try and take Charlie. And Springbok's trying to hold that objective on the tower there. But, oh, he took out bio, what's it, audio, jeez, like it, give me a break. Okay, and then, guy. I don't know what you're saying there, last. Okay, but look here, they're taking Alpha. They're still holding Alpha, but it looks like 4Q is holding Bravo and Charlie. They're holding successfully, holding up Bravo, yeah. I mean Charlie. Seems like they're doing it. It's a very close game still. 148 for DPS, 124 for 49. See, first person, somebody, let's say find somebody alive. Okay, here's Destro, hanging around in the corner here. Oh, nasty. Did he take out a few people there? Can you put on the kills? Oh! Huh? What a sneaky man! Taking a Destro. Okay, let's find someone else. Bigfoot. Let's run with Bigfoot. Oh, that flipping big gun. Jeez, I love this bug. Find someone who hasn't got that bug. Okay. Oops. Brawler's out. Revives, Bang's taken out my brawler. Nice. Why did he run into the wall? Okay, so we've got 4Q trying to take Bravo back again. But I'm feeling that DPS is going to be around here very, very fast. Are they trying to hold? Okay, because Charlie because 4Q Bane's holding Charlie, so they need to try and take Bravo now. Is the game still close? 4Q must be careful or it's going to get run and it might run away from them. Springbok. Let's run the Springbok here. I'm going to go in first person with him. I'm going to... Okay. He's not doing anything yet. Okay. Oh, Destro takes something else. Okay, is Destro down? Yes, he is. Let's find the book. Go around the book here. He's taken Alpha. See, he skimmed around the back here. He's done a little flank. On the back, come onto a soft alpha. He's going to try and hold this. Oh, taken out by Legend. Alright. So... Oh, somebody revived him. Who revived him? Okay. Destra. You better be careful in all the smoke here. They can throw smoke and try and take him.
Hier, Munition. Mach was draus.
So far, Forky's doing a good job of holding two objectives. Good job here. So they'll catch up now. So just got to keep holding those two objectives. Get they hold these two objectives. It's a really odd one.
The enemy is taking objective Anton.
Okay. I'm going to go back and try take Alpha. We get rid of somebody on Alpha here. Somebody messing around here. Yup. Took out Legend. He was hanging around there. I centered on. Okay. Let's get a better view, top-down view, and see what's happening here. Okay. Forky holding Alpha, and they're holding Charlie. In between, it looks like DPS are being held, but I've never heard of him last. I've been around for a while, but I've never heard of him. Jeez. Okay. Maybe I was just shot too many times by him. I just ignore it in the end. Okay. They're still trying to hold Alpha, and they're doing a good job. And look how they've caught up now. It's 114 to 112 in Forky's favor. They've just got to keep trying to hold Alpha. But look, they're gonna look at that whole pack there. And they're going to compromise. Look at all the DPS guys. All hanging around Alpha. They're compromising their hold on Bravo. But unfortunately, they've only got... Forky's only got two guys protecting Bravo. One's out already. We've got Dipstar. Done a good job. And he's down. He did a good job to help take out Krotvankonok. Ragnarok was also taken out. The disease, he's going to escape. And it looks like DPS have taken two objectives again. So this may just begin to run away from Forky if they don't take one of the objectives. I hope I'm being unbiased in this commentary. I try my best. I promise. I try my best. Skeg's taken out of here. You can see he's bleeding out. There's a lot of them being taken out here now. So unfortunately, it looks like for Forky, it looks like DPS have taken the two objectives and now gone into the lead. Thanks, Lars. So it looks like Forky might have to work very hard. Look here, you can see. Why does it look like they've got too few players? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Two of their players dropped out. 4 there. 4. Oh, okay. Are they still... Okay, no, everyone's still around. Okay. You can see now that DPS have now turned it around. So Forky need to get that extra flag. If they want to, they better send around a nice little softy, but the DPS have cottoned on and there might be a soft flank coming around the side here. So they put a shell here to look after it. And how does he get up there? I want to know how he does that. DPS down. A big fight for Bravo. Duckstar, it looks like he's helping taking out a few people here. Good fighting, good shooting going on here. Okay, Forky got Bravo back again. The DPS have come back. The vengeance here. I'll try and take Bravo again. Very good little sneak there by Groot van Genot. Him and by audio, whatever. Video, audio. I'm running, look at taking a little soft length to Bravo, to Charlie. Do they want to triple cap this? Looks like they do actually. And there's no one, because Forky have got no one protecting Charlie. So if they want to do something, they better run very, very fast to Alpha. They have. It looks like Forky trying to take Bravo, but there's nobody on Bravo. No DPS on Bravo. This is still a closest game. They could still this could swing anyway, eh? There might even be a trip cap coming up. Oh, very close one for Forky. Very, very close. I don't believe in triple caps. They always cause more trouble than they should. I think if you're like so far in the lead and you can afford it, then go for it. But then you've got to take the risk of everybody spawning wherever. Oh, I get the feeling Dexter's going to go out here. Oh! No one saw him. No one saw him. Oh, he's dead. Okay. Looks like DPS are taking the Bravo back-ish. Forming all the smoke. Which they're reviving somebody, I think. What's the strategy? Do people revive in the smoke, or do you rather bleed out? I suppose it's better to have as many people on the objective as you can before to revive. But you want to keep as many people there, don't you? Ooh, DPS shooting ahead again. They're holding those two objectives. How's that form a little line here? Werewolf. Being a mean wolf here. Being very mean. Is the shell still on the roof, or was he taken out up here? No, he's gone. He's trying to hold Charlie. They're coming around the side. He's determined to hold Charlie, which they're doing. But they need to take another objective. Springbok's standing here. He thinks he's going to hold this objective, but they've changed their minds. They think they've got Charlie covered sufficiently enough to try and go for Bravo. I think they're going to try and throw all their resources at Bravo if they can. Yep. It's the camera. Alright. DPS. What's he up to? Can't hide from the camera, DPS. It's a sneaky little place to go to. Alright. By the way, I didn't have a chance to get that scotch. So, Destro taken out by DP. Not really. Destro's medic, and he's got Springbok now and spawned on him. Oh, DPS took Destra out without a problem. But looks like Forky's still holding that objective, and look how DPS are just shot ahead. DPS have done well to hold this objective. What are Forky doing incorrectly or wrong here? What are they doing wrong? I don't know. They seem to be... I don't know. Don't seem to be holders B or A and C. Somebody trying to go to Charlie. It's the only way they're going to do it is if they can just hold two objectives for a long time. That's no the chance of them getting that. And I can really hear the music playing in the background here, so obviously Battlefield thinks it's over. Okay, Forky have got Bravo and Charlie. So anything can happen now. If they can form a line here and stop DPS coming back. Actually, you know, holding a line here is easier if there's a 5v5. And there's 8 in it. So it's very difficult to do anything because these people are scattered all over the show. But it looks like they're determined now. But they've got to take these guys out. They've all swarmed on top of each other in here. Right. They're gonna run. Look here, they're running to Charlie. They're gonna try and take Charlie. They want to finish this off. I'll help up Brawler and Springbok. I'll help. Springbok's gonna try and revive him. Oh, he wasn't dead. They did well to hold that, Skeggs and Springbok. But Bravo being taken again by Forky Mate. Still forming a nice line here. Smoke going out. DPS still determined. They're still sitting on 21. They haven't gained any more points. That ticket isn't counting for them. None is taken out. Looks like Forky are happy to leave Charlie deserted while they try and hold Bravo. But yeah, look who this little sneaky guy is. Mr. Ashile. He's gonna cause, and Banks, no, Werewolf has spawned on him. So we're gonna have a interesting little attack out here. Ashile. We're gonna try and hold Charlie now. This is gonna count badly against the Forky.
Yes, have the objective. We have charge of objective Baker.
Oh, taken out.
Gotcha. We lost objective
DP, I think that was a shell revived by DP. DPS, thanks. And the swinging the spade in the smoke. They're gonna look over here to try and prevent sneakies. Doing the sneakies. Thank you. Oh, sneaky. 3, 1 shot. 4 seconds. Built to last through all this. Yeah, I think it's pretty much done and dusted. This is done. People struggle to come back there. It's over. Okay, so DPS have won that. A significant margin. It was close all the way. Close. And then suddenly at the end, just when FOQ were catching up, somehow DPS managed to pull it out and just get those points ticking. Yeah, good game. I agree with you, Last. Good game. Just at the end, FOQ lost a bit of what's the word I'm looking for? Yeah, they lost their formation a little bit. Bit of composure, that's the word I'm looking for. Lost a bit of composure. I don't know what the next map is. I'll have another call for Superbum's wife. She can still answer the phone. She's going to think I'm stalking her. No. No answer. Okay. I don't know if there's 4 maps or 3 maps. Sometimes they play a fourth map for the hell of it, you know. Oh. Sorry, just bear with me. Bear with. Let's see if I can get hold of Zulubum's wife. Nah. Don't know where she is. She has gone. Okay. So we're now on Hamada and they've spawned already. So here we got 4Q in blue, DPS in red. I like this map. Other people don't for some reason. Okay, we're running with book. Yeah, I imagine they're going to want to try. You know, I always get the feeling like you want to let the other team take Alpha here, and then you hold Bravo. I don't know. Or hold Bravo and Alpha. I know when Forky played against Lag.
Watch out, over there.
Got Lag protected Alpha very well. And they just kept spawning on Alpha. Okay, nothing happening there. Let's see what Ragnarok's up to.
High explosive ready!
The dynamite don't make any difference. I don't know. Yeah, they've got to take the objective. You can't hang around on the outside. Valerian, let's go to Valerian and see what he gets up to.
We have taken objective Baker.
Valerian, nice strong player. Takes out Anonymous. No, Anonymous outfit. Okay, they've managed to take Bravo. And DPS again. Nicely taken out by Valerian on Lone Reaper. Are they gonna now? Oh, another one. Did you take him out? Or is he running behind me now? Didn't show, did it? Okay. Destro's down in the background, we can see there. Let me go with Bigfoot a bit. See what Bigfoot gets up to. They're gonna hold Alpha and Bravo. I think that seems to be the trick here. Form a line, hold Alpha and Bravo. Oh! Yeah, something was near right here. Okay. I'm gonna hold Alpha and Bravo. There's a big boot here, he must just hold. There's a sneaky coming up there. You must be careful. sure there's someone. DPS will send some sneaky around the side here. Some action going on behind him. Let's see here. Yeah, Legend comes up. And Banks. Oh, they surround him. My goodness, they didn't stand at home. Look at that flank. I knew there was something happening. Okay. So, them all, they all have to spawn out down at Alpha. All their 4Q guys. Okay. And look how DPS is just crowded everywhere. They've spread themselves out. 4Q almost got nowhere to go in a way. DPS did a good job of taking that. Wow, that was impressive. It was flanked every direction. That was very good. But 4Q sent a major squad over to Charlie to take out the guards at Charlie. I think Lone Reaper and Anonymous are going to have to fight hard. Lone Reaper's down. Anonymous is waiting, he's down. Okay, so they've taken Charlie. They've now got to try and take 4Q's now going to try and take Bravo. That's what I would do. But then I'm not an experienced captain. But it almost seems like the logical place to go to try and hold Bravo now. And block DPS from coming up at Alpha like they did earlier. But the other thing is, and the difference is that the DPS guys are here as well. So 4Q's got a job on their hands. Points, even points. So it's close. I think DPS want to try to do the 3-0. They're taking on AOV on Thursday. So that is going to be one hell of a match to watch. I know they're watching this very eager. This is a good run for them. They've been practicing a lot. So we've got Alpha being taken by. No. Oh my goodness, well done, Springbok, Skiggs and Destro. Brilliant. And they've taken Bravo now. DPS aren't giving up on Bravo. They've sent a big fat squad again. Going to take Bravo again. Where's 4Q going to spawn? There's a lot of them here. Oh, they're going to hold up here. They hold spawn here. Wait for big boots to spawn on them. Gonna revive, right? Okay, 4Q's gonna try and take Bravo back. But look at all these guys hanging around at the top. Woo! Long pull from there. Okay, so it looks like 4Q wants to take Bravo back, but gosh, a lot of them down. All of them just hold spawn there. Otherwise he's going to be down. That's it. He should have maybe held spawn. But a little soft flank coming here from Valerian and Big Boot. Big Boot's taken that Grot van Genot to get Duckster. Dexter is being revived by Big Boot. And the DPS got holding, they've got the high ground, but that's not going to hold the Bravo flag. It's too far away. Too many hiding spots along Bravo here. So why 4Q on holding, trying to get into this flag area? I'm not certain. Yeah, yep, triple cap for 4Q mate. Those tickets are gonna go ting, 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 ting very fast now. If Fork, you can hold this trip cat for a little while. Nope. DPS made sure that they couldn't. Forky must now try hold these flags here. He's Alpha and Bravo. And Lone Reaper's gonna go take Alpha. Okay. You just need one little guy to run over and just disturb all the balance of a game. And he just gets people to spawn on him. But they've got 4 guys running up to them. Do they even know it? No. They're out. Oh! Ouch. That was a knife in the guts. Springbok doing a little baggy waggy there. I was hoping to catch him. Okay, Fork, you lost the Bravo flag. Because of course DPS have done a nice little flank. All the Forky guys taken out over there. I don't know how Duckster and Bigfoot are going to be able to hold all those guys down. No, they can't. But they can take Charlie. That's what they're doing. That's what everyone's up to at Charlie. Alright. So we've got Skeggs who's taken Charlie back basically on his own. Alright. Okay, they're fighting nicely for Alpha down the bottom there. And Bravo's being ignored. Now why doesn't Fork you just send a little guy to run over to Bravo? They can't really, hey? Can't really do that. So we've got looks like still even, eh? Even Stevens, 115 each. Fuck, you wanna take back Bravo. You wanna take Bravo. Skeggs is the only one that's close to the flag. Somehow that flag's not taking. Skeggs doing well to take out 2 guys there. He's out. Valerian's got to take out a few guys there. They've got Bravo again. Well done, Fork you. Oh, but you got 1 viewer left. Ah, bring back more viewers. That's 3. Jeez, am I that boring? Okay, so we've got a big fight on again at Bravo. Last of you left me. Who's with me? Where's the blade? No one's saying nothing. Okay. So it looks like Alpha's being occupied by a DPS. They're holding Bravo as well. And looks like Forky confined up here again. So they might want to send a little soft flank down to Alpha here. Destro may want to have a run down here, dude. Come upset the little balance they've got here. That's what I want. And then a couple of guys can spawn on you. Oops. We've got a problem here with ADO. I don't think he knows Destro's there, eh? I don't think he knows Destro's there. Destro's watching him, I think. Or does he know he's there? I think so. Destro's down here. Oh! Destro couldn't upset the apple cart there. But ADO running off. Gonna go help his mates. DPS have got it 106 for 88. They suddenly took 2 flags and held it there for a long time. So they've got Alpha and Bravo. And it looks like somehow they're holding off a Forky mate over here. DPS doing a good job of taking out a lot of players here. And front one cannot. It's got that ever shooting gun. That's amazing. What a strange glitch. Okay, and they're doing a good job of holding Forky onto the other side there. Forky don't seem to be able to get a soft flanker around Lone Reaper here. But I think Big Boot and Ragnarok are going to try and do that. Just to upset the apple cart a little bit. And see if they can take these to this alpha objective. But Adio is coming along and Lone Reaper. Oh, both of them down. This is going to run away from a Forky mate if they can't take back an objective and hold it for a long time. They're taking Bravo. Got Charlie. The DPS is sitting at Bravo. And he's holding back you guys. And he's taking Bravo. Big Boots and Valerian coming down along with Dexter and Brawler. Legend on his own. Huh? What? Oh, Brawler's it. Oh, here's Dexter. With Valerian. With Big Boot. DPS are holding the high ground on this objective all the time. They're doing a good job of holding the high ground. This is slipping away from Forky mate. They've got to try and hold 2 objectives. That's the only way. You've got to hold 2 objectives, eh? I had 2 viewers just now, and they've gone again. Jeez, that must be terribly boring. But I think if I had just another person with me, it would have been cool. Charlie, just soft. No one sitting there. It's all a fight over Alpha and Bravo. DPS doing a good job of holding the high ground on this particular map. Maybe. Oh, they want to take this Bravo back. Here comes DPS. I've got to take it. Well done. I'm going to stop DPS taking this high ground. Destro Fox can stay there, or Skiggs can stay there and stop them from taking that high ground. Then they'll have an advantage. Oops. And they've taken Alpha and DPS is taking Charlie. Very clever. Very clever. I hear footsteps. Lone Reaper, I think he's been given the task of looking after this. Oopsie, sorry. This objective. And these 2 guys. Yeah, they're going. They're running to a point where they can defend Charlie. I think they are. I don't know what that. Oh, okay. I spotted Destro over here. Not sure. I think he was trying to take a wide flank on Charlie. Have a first person on DPS on banks. And got taken out by banks. You know, the camera view doesn't show that. You can see the camera almost didn't shoot. Didn't show him taking out Springbok. We did see it there again on broader. The camera just shows the camera's nothing to go by. People complain about the camera and it didn't show this and it didn't show that, and you can see how he didn't hit me. You can see that he didn't hit Springbok at all, but yet Springbok so the cameras, these cameras, the people spectate it. It's not like that. Look at that. You wouldn't be shooting in the sky like that. So I don't believe the camera's accurate. Shy, let's run a bit with a shy. Ouch. Taken out by D.O. Who took him out? Don't know. Go with Werewolf, see what he's up to. Got him.
Be aware that we have lost objective Taser.
Taken out. Let's go with Legend. Let's go with Legend. Legend gets up to. Looks like he's going up to Charlie. Runs over. He's running down to Charlie. But DPS have run away.
We have now taken objective Anton.
Forky have got to really take all the objectives. It's the only way they're going to do it. Holding 2 objectives. Let's go over to Valerian and see what he's up to. He might just get a bit of a front here. There was some DPS guys here. I can hear the battlefield music.
There's some first aid for you.
Battlefield believes it's over.
We have now taken objective Baker.
Forky holding Bravo and Charlie. Let's try and hold it all the time now. It's the only way you can do it is to hold it.
Gotcha, chum.
Nice revive there by Valerian. I'm going to try and hold Bravo at all costs. They're trying to... They should try and get that high ground again. Oh. So, it looks like DPS have taken over Charlie again. Trying to take Charlie back, but I think this is pretty much a done deal. This is not going to bode well. All they need to do is take Bravo now and the game's over. Yay, Mr. Banshee. You're right, sweetie. Okay, you can see DPS has played a nice game here. You have played well in all 3 of the games and then just lost their composure towards the end. DPS, I don't know, they somehow maintain they're using the same. They just stay constant throughout each of their games. They played well. So GG's to let's see if I can get the captains in here. Maybe we can get don't know if I'm friends with Banks, but I can see if I can get Big Boot in here. And DPS, I don't know if I'm even friends with him. Uh-uh. I was alone, Banshee, because I thought I wouldn't be able to stream. I was watching a movie with my wife, and I saw the request come through from because my GT doesn't go on to games with passwords. It just flunks out. So I tried it on Jack. He's also didn't work last week, but for some reason it's worked today. I thought let me give it a go, and it worked. So there we go. So you'll see if you look at the stream, you'll see I missed the first part of the first game on Platoon. Because I thought wouldn't be able to do it, and the movie ended just as the game started. So that's why I was a bit just figure that out. Go fly a kite, dude. Okay, so I don't know if I'm gonna play another game now. Oh, it looks like it. Okay. What I'm gonna do in the meantime, I'm gonna send Mr. DPS a friend request. I'm surprised Jack doesn't have him as a friend. So at the end of the game, then maybe I can get. I can. Just bear with me, bear with me, bear with me, bear with me. DPS underscore. Bear with, bear with, bear with. Okay, so they're playing the fourth map. Yeah, eventually they did ask, but I was watching the movie and I just assumed I could go in. That's why I didn't do it. But I thought when the movie ended, I thought let me just give it a bash. And it worked. Why is this camera all skiff? Oh my word. Okay. Okay. So they're playing the fourth map. Obviously, probably more of a runaround. So we should have, yeah. We've got 4Q in red, DPS in blue, and what are they going to do? What's happening here? So TPS in the lead, 197 to 188. I was available to... Yeah, I didn't know, dude. I didn't even know I was going to do it. You can join now if you want. Come join on the party. I'll invite you in. Let me just get you in here quickly. Is Jack friends with you? Yeah. You can come in for the last bit. That's Ulysses. Why aren't you playing? Because you don't show like you're on, dude. Okay, I've sent you an invitation anyway. Okay, so we're busy playing. Jack has blocked you. I doubt if Jack's blocked you, dude. I doubt it. Are you studying? Okay. Well, all the best for your exams whenever that is. I don't know what it is you're studying. But okay. Back to the game. DPS in the lead by 199 to 169. Let me try to get this on some friendly background. You can see the text there. Okay. So it looks like 4Q are holding Charlie, while DPS are holding Alpha and Bravo. 4Q had Bravo for a minute there, but they took out Ragnarok, who I think was guarding it, and Duxter. I think what I found out with DPS here is their flanking is brilliant. Hey, their flanking is just top notch. So when AOV play DPS during the week, the aim is just watch for that. Is DPS, is it a 5v5? Do you know, Banshee? Do you guys playing a 5v5 against DPS on Thursday? I think so, hey? I'm not sure. That'll be a match to watch. Wow. But it looks like 4Q have Alpha and Bravo back. 6v5. Yeah, right. Okay, so 6v6. Okay. That should be an interesting format. 6v6. Yeah. Minus the magic count to 3. Yeah, right. Okay, so DPS has taken DPS has taken Bravo back. 4Q, yeah. Yeah. I must say, in some of the guys' defense, a lot of them are playing in LTE in 4Q, and they're finding that the ping rate is absolutely terrible. So, and some are playing off their phones. But the DPS guys may well be doing the same thing, so I don't know. I only know that about 4Q, because I'm in the platoon. So,
Hey.
Hey, you joined me.
I'm gonna need the 7M password.
Hey,
To spectate.
you with me?
I'm here. Yes,
Oh,
I'm
cool.
here.
How's
So
it, man?
last fourth game. Good in yourself.
Yeah,
What is
okay.
who's hosting server and what's the password?
I'll just send the password to you quickly. You can just, I think you can just search for 4Q mate, and I'll just send the password to you quickly.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, password's on its way. I think if you just search for 4Q, it comes up. Jack Connect got it for me while I was waking up. Okay, so 4Q, 4Q's in danger of falling behind quickly if they don't take another objective and hold it. Okay, they've got A and C. Can they hold those two objectives? And nobody takes the high ground. That's the strange thing. Nobody's holding the high ground at Charlie. Box now trying to hold Charlie on his own, and Destro's coming in there to help him. Let me see if I can bring the camera indoors and have a look. Yes. Oh, he's down. And his gun just keeps firing. Are you in?
Nope. Give me a sec. I'm getting your glitch now. Just see if this works.
Okay. DPS have taken the second objective and they just got hold of it. Although Bravo, it's soft. There's no one there. So someone can come
Bravos.
along. Are you finding the server?
Yeah, I'm just having your glitch. Isn't that?
No, that's why it's a pain. I don't know what causes it, you know. It's ever since the update. I have that problem.
It might just be because of player profiles.
Could be. But it looks like Big Boot's gonna try to take Bravo on his own. You know what happened on the previous map was that all they needed was DPS were good at doing that. They took one guy and then just went to upset the apple cart. He just ran over to Alpha on his own, took the objective, ran away.
Who from DPS?
Yeah, and DPS, yeah. Took the objective and or he either just ran away or he just waited for a few guys to spawn on him and then there were 2 or 3 of them to protect the object.
8v8, right?
Are you in?
Okay.
You in? Cool. I was supposed to try and stream with Zulubam's wife, but I can't get hold of her. Like I said, it was all last minute stuff. I was watching the movie, I wasn't even looking at my phone.
You just got told come stream. Fair enough.
Yeah, they asked me, but I only saw the WhatsApp as the movie ended. You know, it's movie ends and I pick up the phone and then, oh shit. So they asked me, do you want to stream? There's not much time left, so you better commentate fast.
Yeah, no, still 100 plus tickets, it's fun.
Yeah. Okay. The floor's yours, dude. Floor's yours.
I still need to get in. I'm using my other account now. This glitch is stupid. Yeah.
Okay. Still 4Q behind by 67 tickets. They've got to try and hold another objective. They're taking B, which is nice. But Brawler's now got Skeggs with him. And Ragnarok. They've got to take Lone Reaper and Grot out. Okay, there we go.
What's the scores looking like?
It's 168 to 95. 4Q losing this very quickly. Have you got it?
How close are the first 2 games? No, the first 2 games.
You know, they started off very closely. And as I said, 4Q just seemed to lose their composure towards the end. It almost seemed like, I don't know what happened. It's almost like they got tired. if there's a way of putting it like that, it just seemed to lose their composure. They were keeping up, and then suddenly, just towards the end, DPS were doing nice flanks, upsetting little apple cart. As I said, I'm putting it. Eh?
What were the maps?
The maps were Lofferton, Provence, and Hamada. And then this.
Okay. So Lofferton they were close. Okay, fair enough.
Yeah. Was Lofferton the first, the one with the big barn at the end on the boardwalk? Huh? That is Lofferton, I think.
Hold on, I'm just trying to get in. I can tell you now as soon as I get in. It's like, oh fuck, that password's so long. Okay, I am finally in. I literally just turned off and came onto the stream. And you fucking invited me.
When you've got 95 tickets left to commentate.
That's more than enough. I'm dumb. That's more than enough.
So you guys are going to be doing a 6v6?
Yeah, and we're doing Squad Conquest.
Squad Conquest? Oof. That's going to be interesting. Very interesting.
Nice. It's going to be very nice. Play proper comp game again. Are there any bans on for this?
On this? Yeah, I can tell you which ones are banned.
Is it like your basic, no flares, no spawn beacon?
Yeah. me just tell you quickly, it's Boys AT Panzer Bush Type 2A, shotgun, spawn beacons, flares, M1A1,
Okay, yeah, so the
ZH29,
basic,
jungle
yeah.
carbine, AP mines, and no sniper decoys and no lie down weapons.
Okay, yeah, so the basics.
Mm.
Ooh.
But
Springbok's gonna meet Ashel here. Yeah, he knows. Jester's gonna try and support him as well. Ashel gets taken out by Bok. He's gonna run into Big Boot. Takes out Big Boot, gonna get fired down, but Bok manages to take up Roller, but he gets taken out by Jester. DPS looking like they're gonna try and form a line here to protect B. Anonymous and Grot walking on the streets of B. Got 4 men taken out.
you almost feel like they need to trip cap, just to try
Sticking out, yeah.
drags back some
Yeah.
points. So.
I mean, this was actually really close, yeah.
It's come close again.
Foki's doing pretty well.
Poki's come back a bit, yeah.
Yeah, Foki tab, as Henriette put it.
Careful.
This is in their stream now. 400 going on what? Foki tab.
Oh, look at Alpha.
So
look at Alpha.
Yeah, no, I was literally looking at it now.
No.
But look at Bravo. Got a 4-man push from Foki with only Banks trying to protect it. He is using smoke. I don't know if that was his smoke or someone else's. But if you're a medic, utilizing your smoke, even if you only have a smoke launcher, you utilize that smoke just to make space for yourself. Give yourself more options. But Valerian's gonna. Oh, Valerian? I don't think he hears Banks. Banks is gonna get taken out though by Ragnarok, and Reaper's gonna come on. Knife, Big Wood. Both gonna take out Ragnarok. Brawler's gonna take out Krotz. Legend taking out Brawler. Destra taking out Anonymous. And that is yeah, so DPS trying to make a push from A to C there on Main Street. Got taken out. Valerian now is high ground, he's getting pressured. Legend pushes up, takes out one. Takes out the second. Destra firing on him. Gets taken out. Adio gets taken out as well by Destra. Good picks. Both headshots.
Skeg's taking a little soft flank here to Alpha. But I don't think he's seen Shah.
So, yeah. Bok is the only one on C. So as far as the 8v8 is concerned, C is pretty much giveaway point here if they decide to get around it. Because Legend had open space there. But it seems as though they're just trying to protect B. They are going to fall here. Anonymous, last man. Takes out Skeg. He only has Ragnarok to worry about on B. Ragnarok trying to get an off angle on him. He does push him away. Valerian sneaks up behind him and takes him out. Good force there from Ragnarok.
Yeah.
DPS gonna get another push here from main. Dux is applying pressure from this off angle on the side house next to B. Legend knows he's there. He's gonna try and push up all Dux to dynamite him. Big Root gets taken down. Banks on B. Yeah, Ragnarok and Brawler both holding the same angle. One gets taken out. No Reaper takes out Ragnarok. It's just Skeg's one man. Can he do it? He's gonna get pushed from Lone Reaper. He brings it. Wait, is that? Yo, he brought out the lunch man. Oh, it would have been amazing.
Who brought out the lunch man?
Skeggs.
Oh no.
He got pushed by 3 guys with the 4th man coming on. And he just ran around the house with the lunch man. He couldn't connect, but Duxter taking out Anonymous, Legend taking out. I know it was Banks that took out Duxter. Good trade there. Legend's gonna be able to get Anonymous there. They're gonna be pushing up. 4Q moving to A. They're gonna try and cap A. Yeah, I'm surprised DPS isn't leaving anyone on A. Either they're respecting 4Q's kill potential on B, so they're sending more and more people. And not leaving any on A, but actually no, Ashal and Werewolf got a spawn here by A. So they're going to be defending it. They are off of the objective. One Ashal's going to be taken out. Bigwood pushes Werewolf, Werewolf takes him down. And he's going to get picked as well. Ooh. Another push from DPS and they're going to get taken out from 2-man. They only have Dash to worry about. Dash is going for a revive. Hrot coming off in the off angle. behind C. He's gonna be in the house. He's gonna have his own 3
Sure.
DPS.
Is he doing that on his own?
Yeah. Oh, Krot.
Oh, look at all
Almost
the spawns.
taking out both, but Anonymous does fire his book and takes him out.
He did
And now you
well
have
to
a 5.
hold that spawn, eh?
Yeah. 4Q is kind of splitting around Bell Tower. Sending some people onto B, some people back onto C. They're gonna walk past Adio. Adio... Those Destros there. He's gonna get taken out.
DPS has seen,
okay.
DPS Banks has seen Skeggs.
4Q got shot down by B. Many just
Why
Duckster
didn't Skeggs
Duckster's
keep running?
surrounded. Oh, shame. Duckster's literally surrounded by 5 people. That's unfortunate. He was like surrounded. He had an enemy anyway. Anywhere he turned, he was gonna get shot. Okay, so they're gonna leave Lone Reaper on B.
See, DPS taking Alpha. But 4Q coming in strong on Bravo. I've just got to hold these 2 objectives and they can start counting down nicely. Although it's quite a long way. Do you think it can still be done?
No, 4Q is going to be able, with this triple cap especially, because now DPS is going to have to either split their forces, like they're doing now, they're capping C and B. Yeah, no, it was either that or they'd have to have a main force. DPS doing well to defend B. Doing most of 4Q was putting pressure on them on B. Valerian doing what he can. Valerian and Big Boot, yeah, they're capping back C. It's mainly just Lone Reaper left. Valerian sees him. Oh, Valerian takes him out. Well done by Valerian to defend C there. Big Boot for support as well. Oh, Destro's camping. Oh no. Oh no. Legend ran past Destro. Fuck it. Hate it so much.
Good Destro. Hiding in the bushes here. Excuse me.
Skeggs is being forced back here off of A. He can't move forward and gets taken up out here.
Okay.
Oh, Darkster gets a nice spawn there by the bridge side. Next to A. You're gonna just wait for them to leave, you're gonna hold spawn, yep. Ragnarok holding him and they're gonna push onto A. Yeah, A is gonna be clean.
DPS are running away. And then they've got 3 guys coming up under and behind him.
Banks is gonna hear it. Yeah, Banks hears it, so he knows because of the smoke. Fortunately for 4Q, it's only Banks that they have to deal with, so Banks is gonna have to back up. If taking this gunfire is just gonna waste his time, DPS's time, it's just way better for him to just move away from A and either get support from someone like Legend, where they come down and they take out Duckster. We're gonna push up.
Skeggs is on his own with
yeah, Ragnarok not really putting much assistance for Skeggs as there are the walls covered of protecting
he's waiting
Legend
for
and
spawns.
Banks. Yeah, so Ragnarok's going to be able to hold spawn there, just taking out
Banks coming back.
Yeah, so Khor's going to come now into A, trying to support DPS Banks. But I see Werewolf and Shell just defending B, and Lone Reaper and Adio moving onto C, where most of 4Q is actually situated. See, Bok is trying to go and do a little bit of a push here. Oh no, he's going into house, never mind. Oh, wait. Your Bok's actually going for the objective. Look at this man go. Oh, never mind. He gets taken out by a shell. Okay, so DPS, they're gonna cap A, and now you got 4Q mate trying to push from main road, high ground. They're gonna take out Bangs, but they're gonna get taken out by Hrot.
It's doing a lot of shooting there.
And Ragnarok and Duckster take out there. They're gonna have free access to A unless DPS can get a nice spawn there. I don't think they will though. So Destro's gonna move up On the cliffside, gonna try and take out Adio. Adio takes him out. Anonymous is taking out Brawler. It's just Bigfoot that he needs to worry about. Bigfoot's gonna fall down. First level Anonymous sees him, but he does get taken out. Good pick there from Bigfoot. So I see the Xiaomi isn't banned. Okay.
No?
I see the Xiaomi isn't banned.
Yeah, it wasn't on the list there.
Interesting. Okay. It's banned for
That's an interesting one. Wonder why not.
Okay, so the only reason he's gonna give himself a werewolf. Gesture. What does this man do? Werewolf knows where Gesture is. Oh, Gesture held spawn. Oh, werewolf's gonna get taken out. I don't know what has happening there. But he's gonna fall to fuck you. These scores are actually really close. 30 tickets. 30 tickets isn't that much. Okay, so the entire force from DPS is going to be moving from C onto B. You have Werewolf in the shell pushing on B. They only have Gesture really to worry about his Bok. He isn't in too much of an angle to put pressure here. He's going to find his way. The smoke's going to really prevent Bok from doing much. And DPS is going to be able to take out. Oh, Gesture's just stabbed people.
Oh, the Anonymous don't die in the incendiary there.
Yeah, DPS, huge push onto B, and they're going to cap it. And now you have 4Q kind of scattered around on this main area by Clock Tower.
Skig's looking after Alpha.
So Valerian has hold on to ball, and they're going to make their way onto C. You run push, you run no one. Oh no, Banks is protecting C. He hears them. Puts some fire down on one, but he does get taken out. Eddie is going to move back to C. Should hold spawn. Is he going to try and take the gunfight? He's going to try and take the gunfight.
You see where Ragnarok and Duckstar
are. The smoke will allow him to hold spawn here.
There's no sense in being there unless they're trying to push up. But two of them can't push up against three guys.
Well, they take out one, but you see Anonymous and Lone Reaper still split out. Lux is kind of alone, yeah, he can't really move.
Can't do
you have a werewolf and a
He's got a weapon spawns on him. Oh, he's out.
Okay, so Adia did hold spawn, but kind of died. You got a 3-man protection team on C from 4Q, and a 3-man protection team on A from 4Q as well. And they're kind of just sending out people for spawns, just to try and put pressure, keep DPS away. That's kind of what you want to do on this kind of map. Just protect the key flags and sending people out, especially when it's an 8v8.
Yeah.
3 people. Continues to
holding 2 objectives. Look how it's come down.
I know. Really close. But there is 3 minutes, so this game isn't going to be taken down to 0 tickets unless one team just completely starts to dominate.
Hold fast. The first team ran out of time. It was a time when they lost. 4Q lost it on time. It wasn't. It was quite close actually, and they lost it on time. So it wasn't on the ticket thing really. It went that far behind on the tickets.
Taken out. DPS doing a good push here onto A. They're going to start capping A. So now 4Q is doing exactly what I was about to say. Yeah, they need to start moving to B, and that's exactly what they've done. Taking out all the people trying to flank from B to C, and they're going to move on to B now. Going to try and start capping that. Skiggs has a beautiful... Oh no, he didn't. If Skiggs needs to hurry up, he can get an amazing off angle to try and assist Ragnarok and Duckster, but unfortunately he was a little bit too slow, and they did die. So now that's going to go against them.
You can still take... Looks like they're taking Alpha.
C. 4Q's losing C, or 4Q lost C. They only have Valerian, so if you can hold spawn for enough time, get 4 of them back on to try and keep the flag from ticking. Because you only have that 2 minutes. So you don't want to. Yeah, you don't want to. On Dom, you can really waste time. So if they just have enough people on C to make sure that it stays as 4Q flag, which is exactly what they have now, they can just play those 2 minutes and really waste a lot of time. they did go for the kills there. It works out for them. But you have Lone Reaper going on to C now, trying to either hold spawn here. Yeah, he's always spawn. Ducks are taking out Werewolf. They're gonna try and take B here. Ragnarok and Skigs. Ducks is able to hold spawn. They take out Hot. It's just Anonymous in the shell.
Careful!
Anonymous takes out Duckster. Ragnarok taking out the shell. 1v2. Anonymous sees Skigs. He knows he's upstairs. He takes out Ragnarok. Skigs is gonna have to hold spawn here. Anonymous sees him there. Yeah, he sees him.
They've just gotta hold those two objectives. Charlie and Alpha.
Yeah, this is very tight. Yeah, if they just hold A and C now.
They could run the time down. But they've got to hold them. That's the difficulty.
Here's some first aid.
So now, oh, this is gonna be bad for C here. Fuck you, mate. Valerian is still just holding spawn, yeah? He's not gonna get in a gunfight, he's just gonna continue to hold spawn. But, unless DPS starts... If Fokimate just kind of play slowly, you know, slowly contest the flag, instead of just pushing and just letting themselves die, they can win just with time.
Yeah, it's gonna be a bit late now. They've got to now hold two objectives.
Like Springbok now, he is 1 on 2. And if he dies, his ticket's going to count to a minus. So Ragnarok needs to come and support him.
And Skanks
so DPS putting up a good fight here on B. They really need to start making B contest. Or else it's going to keep ticking away. There we go. It's contesting. If they can just keep going. Oh my god, they won by 1 ticket.
Just.
Looking at taking the 4th game.
Oh. Okay, so DPS took all the games. Just see if I can get the guys into the game if they want to join the party. You're gonna go, okay. What do you Uriah? Hello, Roadhog's Bacon. Ah, good luck, mate. Yeah, okay. Yeah, sure. I don't know, who's Roadhog's Bacon? Is that you, Blade? Big boot. Bar? See if we can get the captains in, yeah? It's gonna try. No, it doesn't look like it. No, it doesn't look like I could get them in. Okay, well, folks, thank you very much for joining. Oh, that's just your... Sorry, dude. Okay, so, yeah, so DPS took all 4 games. They were pretty close. The first one ran out of time, as did the second one now, but by 1 ticket. And I think the first one, I didn't write it down, but it was also pretty close. And the other 2 were quite close, but DPS did very well. Good game to you guys. And they just seem to be able to hold their composure right throughout the game. Lots of flanking, lots of good running, and yeah, well, they were the better team of the day. Next time, be a good one. I'm sure it'll happen again. Okay, thanks, folks. Thanks for joining, and thanks for Banshee for joining me in the last bit. He's writing his Afrikaans exams tomorrow, so I'm sure you'll do pretty well. Alright, cheers folks. Bye. I'm just gonna stop this. Oh, come on, you stupid thing. Okay. Alright. Cheers, man.